Welcome to a 25 Let's Playing Dishonored.
Wow. Can you believe that was me 1 year ago? Well, I can. Wow. Can you believe that was a year ago? Because I kind of can't. Can you honestly believe that was a year ago? I honestly can't tell at this point. If the first year was me getting the hand of this, and the second was me getting consistent, this year was me dealing with inconsistency. This year was weird. Study was inconsistent due to an odd situation, and my interests heavily shifted, mostly away from video games. I don't know if it's me, the absolute monetized to hell horror that is the games industry, both, neither. But I generally failed to care enough to make many videos or let's plays. I also lost a bit of the zealotry in making videos. I enjoy doing it, I like the interactions that sometimes happen, but I no longer feel the need to make multiple videos a week. I'll try to make at least one video a week, and with that the videos will hopefully mean more to me. And with the coming year being busier but more consistent, hopefully that's something I can work towards. Of course, the biggest hit against my videos is my new interest in D&D. Now, I've been trying to turn that into videos too. They are fun videos. But if you spend more time playing games online with people, you spend less time on videos. Hopefully I can use the rest of the holiday to finally get Gonecebat on Dust and Elysian Tale out, and maybe find the other video ideas I had. I remember some of them being quite good, and I really want to make more videos I'm really proud of. Any video is good, but the videos that make me proud of myself are the most fun. Also, if this video looks rushed, it probably is. Again. The end of this year kind of snuck up on me, but who cares? Let's get to the bulk of the video. Looking back at the videos of last year. What made some of them special, which ones stayed with me, which ones just make me proud, and just what marked this year as this year. Channel Anniversary 2, 13th of August 2018. While I didn't live up to the first anniversary video, it was quite a feat. If you read the text, you can see how it had extreme time pressure. Even worse than this one, as I was going somewhere once the time was up. If you read the text that appears at times throughout the video, you see that time was creeping up on me. Honestly, it's kinda fun. Stressful, yes, but it's a fun type of stress. Stress without fear, as it's for a video that doesn't matter to anyone. It's still a fun confidence boost to myself. It's still a nice list of, oh yeah, I did do that. That was pretty neat. So, while I'll still mostly just bump up my first anniversary in views, I'll also keep watching the second from time to time. Learning, Programming, and Dark Souls. 29th of September 2018. Honestly, not that special of a video. It talks about different types of learning, of the reasons why I don't think Dark Souls is all that good, and it contains a very subtle My Little Pony reference. The reason I talk about it here is because it's my most watched video this year. Well, it's my most watched video that I uploaded this year. My most watched video of this year is actually from last year. My Tenogen with Prime Warframe video. I really need to redo the second episode of that. The one I did not turn out like I wanted it. The Walking Twat in Norway, 4.5. Don't be anti-drugs. 10th of October. Nice and controversial, I guess. The reason it's here has nothing to do with what I talk about though. No, it's the ending. Last year I already talked about the end card, my buffer for losing the last bit of audio. Well, I completely redid it. While the previous versions had the letters appearing via programming, this time I wanted something more complicated. But to do something more complicated, I couldn't use hard numbers. I basically had to make a program to handle all the numbers for me. I literally made a program that made the program that makes the letters appear. It's also vastly different in how it works behind the scenes. The original outro was just a video. This is a composite shot. Basically, part of a video editing project that I import into every project. This is why the biggest downside happened. Unlike the original where the letters appear really smooth, here it's more jittery. The pro is that I can change the text. What you'll notice is that the credits are always in the video, which I think is really neat. Yeah, I'm still really proud of it. A conversation with the twat, Mr. Guyman. Did you know I'm an undercover shill for the Adult Empire? 13th of October 2019. God, remember this idiot? He thinks many stupid things, including that teachers are evil, that they have undercover shills amongst the students, propagandizing for the Adult Empire. You know how hard it is to say that amount of stupidity? It's really hard! And he seemingly believes it. This started a series of mine where I debunk some of his videos where he's actually trying to make a point, because most of the time he isn't, and if he is understandable at the same time, because most of the time he isn't. Probably not the biggest idiot on YouTube. After all, inmate number 06452017 is still a thing. But he is about as direct contact that I've made with stupidity of this level. The Office Prank 1. This is not an okay. 28th of October 2018. This year's Halloween wasn't fun in a fun way. First off, I had to play through the first 100 rooms of Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion again, in the newer version. And I decided to play The Office Prank. The Office Prank is goddamn terrifying. Really good mod/map pack, but so scary it's not even pleasant. These were some fun videos with some true fear on my end. Debunking Fallacy World, how we don't give a fuck about no Nobel Prize. 10th of November 2018. Honestly, I just personally love this video. It's a response to a video of Mr. Guyman. He doesn't understand memes. He argues against his own points with his own visuals. He just fails in every aspect. I'm just here to point that out to everyone. This video also contains some neat editing, though this format has improved over time. But really, this video isn't here because it's especially good, or points out a specific step of me. It's just one I enjoy. Dishonored 2. 44. Delilah gets what she wants. 16th of November 2018. The end of my last, or at least latest, big Let's Play. With my interest in Let's Playing, and Let's Plays in general, waning, this was a good end. Intense with some good thoughts. At some date, I plan on Let's Playing Dishonored Death of the Outsider. But we've seen how I deal with plans, so who knows. But if it never happens, this is a worthy ending. About A Christmas Carol and the replies to atheists. 28th of December 2018. Easily my best video of the year. It's highlighting an interesting overlap of arguments, it's well researched, well put together, and overall, just a great video. Sadly, not a lot to say about it. Even though I really want to, as it's the video I'm the most proud of this year. What's with the furry hate? 7th of July 2019. Wait, July? The last was in December. What happened? Well, this is where my interest heavily shifted towards D&D. Videos were still made, but rarely. This was the video that restarted me uploading once a week. It was also a fun video to come back with. It's a fun topic, isn't it? Furries. It had some fun observations. It went in deep on a topic people normally don't talk about much. Normally, it's looking at the community, or it's a baseless attack. It was fun to return with something well thought out. My road through D&D maps. 14th of July. While I had done videos on D&D before, this was the first video that had less of the aim of talking about what I did, and more the focus on helping others. Of course, this was through showing the maps I had made, but the aim was to talk about why each map did or didn't work, and how other map makers could avoid the same problems I had made. Also, it was the first time I made use of the ability to move objects in the video editing program. A nice tool to have at the ready, both for making videos more interesting, or avoiding content claims when they really shouldn't apply. How Jehovah's Witnesses fail at being convincing. 2nd of August 2019. My first real warning video. I've made videos on religious topics before. Never before was it a direct attack against one specific group. But they called for it themselves. They gave me the flyer after all. And I'm happy that I did it. It won't have done anything, but the amount of evil statements they wrote down needed to be highlighted. Just on principle. And that brings us to the start of a new year of videos. It'll probably have less videos than last year, but probably of a wider variety. There will probably be videos of religious nature, political nature, but I'll obviously continue my videos on games as well. Because even if they interest me less, they are still most of my free time. And now, more D&D too. Perhaps of stories that I've experienced as player. Maybe stories of the party I DM for every week. Also, hi guys, can't wait to see how you avoid a decapitated dragon. And who knows what other topics. It'll be a fun year like every year. Let's make it interesting so next year's anniversary can be stupidly long. Now let's end this video like I end every video. This has been Phoenix, saying farewell.
This has been Phoenix, saying farewell.
I hope you laughed along. This has been Phoenix, saying farewell. This has been Phoenix, saying farewell. This has been Phoenix, saying Happy Christmas and Merry Holidays. This has been Phoenix, saying farewell. This has been Phoenix, saying farewell.